I'm currently studying the fact that Eris is conjuncting my Mercury, which rules the 7th and 4th houses in my natal chart, and what it means, because Eris is the übermemch asteroid, and that rules right now my housing and my partner. Okay? So I just stay humble and learn more about like my ancestry as well, and but also the motherlands. And I'm half Israeli, half Dutch, so that's stop cursing my eyes. It doesn't matter. Go back to sender. It won't help you. So that goes back to, what are these cloned things, and what are like the energies, and what do people mean when they say people mixed with reptilians and stuff like that? Like that is really funny. I have really funny incidents, and currently I think about like Eris, if that's the basically cloning of humans. So there's this, okay, what do we want to achieve by that? And in the 2050s, she is ingressing to Taurus. So we have been trying to clone like the masculine, eliminate the feminine. Apparently, that's what was done, which created horrible results. And I think that they would try to clone the feminine when in 2050s, when Eris ingresses into Taurus. So having a natural Venus in Taurus, and in my Navamsha moon in Taurus, I think about the value of willing consent and in procreation, and perhaps even through the übermensch to have adaptation, and rather than cloning, which has been proving creating colonialism and creating a lot of horrors, but it's also starting from like indigenous tribes. So there are things that we would improve upon in humanity in general, which I think would reflect in the Übermensch project, because so much in Eris it has been the inversion of. It's kind of like the horns of Eris. It's definitely the inversion of innovation and the inversion of identity. But it doesn't have to be, okay? It's like it doesn't have to be that, because we are talking about procreation of a species. If I think about a species that mixes in with the world, not to destroy the world, but actually to engage with the world, and that's the Venusian, okay? Because Mars, Mars is about getting your way. But I think that the Venus part that is coming now, and the antidote to the reaction of people to the hermaphrodites, and what it creates in humanity, I think is coming to understand that, hey, we want to integrate will and consent. Hey, we want to integrate genuine connection into the superhuman or transhuman. We want to integrate the Venusian. And as we go about like the extreme Mars, okay, kind of like humanity without women at all, we find out that men get womanized. Okay. But then we would very likely desire to integrate the Venusian into the superhuman in around the 2050s, and since that Übermensch thingy is around my